Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and happy game day. This is my Miami Dolphins at Buffalo Bills Week 4 preview. So the Buffalo Bills are at home. They are the favorite. I think they come out with the win. It's going to be a close game. And I know the Miami Dolphins scored 70 points against the Denver Broncos, but be honest, they played fucking Denver. Anybody could have scored 70 points on the Broncos, okay? That don't make them great. Denver is just not good. Miami hasn't played a defense like Buffalo's yet, okay? Everybody kept telling me, oh, Washington has this good defense that you're not going to be able to throw the ball or run the ball against them. Well, guess what? We did both. And Josh Allen blew them away 37-3 in their building. So, with the Bills Mafia behind Josh Allen and company, I do think that the Bills come out with a very, very close victory. This is going to be possibly a 1, 2, 3-point game. I think the Bills do have the last possession, and I do think they lead a game-winning drive to beat the Miami Dolphins. And people say, well, you got to stop Tyreek Hill and Waddle. Well, guess what? Last year when we played Miami, we shut down Tyreek Hill. Waddle kind of had a good game against us, but we shut down Tyreek Hill, at least in the first meeting. We held him to just like 32 yards or something like that. And if Waddle plays, he's injured right now. If he plays, if not, we shut down Waddle. We shut down their running game. And then nothing. We shut down Washington's running game. We shut down Washington's passing game. Sam Howell couldn't do anything. Jimmy Garoppolo, too, he couldn't do anything against this defense. And we should have won that first game against the Jets, week 1. That was a fluke. We just had a bad game that game. But I do think we come out with a very close win today against the Miami Dolphins. And it's going to, like I said, it's going to be close. We got to get pressure on Tua. We got to get pressure on Tua. Bills fans are welcome. All others not. All others get out. And then I got the Wi-Fi one over here. And then I got the this one here. So I can't wait. This is going to be a tough test for us. But like I said, Miami hasn't played a defense like the Bills yet. They barely beat the Patriots. I think it was like 24-17 or something like that. And then they whipped Denver, and they won week 1. So they haven't played a defense like the Buffalo Bills. We destroyed the Raiders. We destroyed the Washington Commanders. And our defense held New Jersey to 16 points. It was the special teams that gave up that long run and allowed them to score that touchdown. But like I said, it should be a fun game. Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones, Leonard Floyd. We got to get to Tua Tagovailoa, and we got to get to him early. Take him out of the game early. This is a home game for the Bills. We are the favorite. I want to win this game and go to 3-1 going into London to take on the Saxonville Jaguars in London. That's also going to be a tough game, only because Jacksonville's already going to be there. They play there week 4. And they play the Falcons today there. And then they play the Bills next week in London. So I think that's kind of not fair for the Bills because Jacksonville gets 2 weeks in a row in London. This week is a home game for them against the Atlanta Falcons. Next week is an away game for them against the Buffalo Bills, and it's an 8:30 a.m. my time game, so I got to be up early to watch that in London. And then we got the Sunday night football after that against Brian Daboll and the Giants. That should be a fun one because that game worries me because Brian Daboll knows everything there is to know about Josh Allen. He knows everything he needs to know to stop Josh Allen. He needs everything he needs to know. He knows everything he needs to know about this offense and the defense, how they work, how they click. And that game, I know that Daniel Jones, isn't really that good of a quarterback, but it's because of Brian Daboll, because he knows too much. That's what scares me about that game. But we got to get to Tua. We got to stop Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle if he plays. We got to stop A-Chain. We got to stop Raheem Mostert. We can't let them score 4 touchdowns each. And they won't do what they did to Denver against the Bills. Our defense is just too good. But Josh Allen and the offense has to play mistake-free football. We got to get a lead early and don't take our foot off the gas. It is a home game for us, so we will have the home field advantage, and we will have the Bills Mafia behind us. And like I said, the Miami Dolphins haven't played a defense like ours yet this season. So that 70 points, anybody could have scored 70 on Denver. That is that. But look at before that. I think they put up 56 the first game. They only scored 24 in week 2 against New England, and then they scored 70 against Denver. So, they beat LA Chargers week 1. That wasn't 56. I was thinking of the score earlier in the Denver game, but they beat LA. They beat New England, and then they beat Denver, but they haven't played us yet. So we lost to the Jets, we beat Vegas, and we beat Washington. So let's get a win. Let's squish the fish, be tied for first place in the AFC East, and let's go out, get a victory, and get ready to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars in London, England. Comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Stay tuned for my Miami Dolphins at Buffalo Bills halftime report. Sorry I didn't do a halftime report last week against the Washington Commanders because I was on a Washington fans live stream with him during that game. Big Simple 422. Go check him out. He's a big Washington Commanders fan, so go watch the replay of that stream. But I will do a halftime show this week against the Dolphins, so stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for my Sabres videos that are coming up because hockey season is here. It is preseason, but the regular season is right around the corner. Go Bills, let's squish the fish. Let's go to 3-1. And let's make them 3-1. And let's be tied for first place in the AFC East. Well, we'll have first place because we will have the head-to-head. Go Bills, let's get first place in the AFC East. And let's get ready for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Go Bills, squish the fish.